Thanks, Doug. I am back here with Heath Bass from Exterminators. We were just talking about tips to keep your home pest-free. I don't know if many of you knew, but a lot of pests come during your home in the holidays. And Heath was just telling me, even a hole this small, a rat can come through. How is that possible?
It's the old saying is, if he can get his head through, the rest of his body will go straight through. And I was going to just show a little example here of, like that's the size for a rat that can go through.
Half-inch hole.
And then a quarter-inch hole is a mouse that can get through.
Wow. And a lot of people, you were saying, a lot of people think the hole has to be as big as the rat, and it doesn't.
It doesn't. It doesn't have to be. It makes it easier access for him, but no, that size, a quarter-inch, and then half-inch for a rat, like a roof rat or a Norway rat. So.
And also, you were saying that to seal those off would be a good idea as well, to seal that and probably seal your gutters.
Yes, seal what we call exclusion work, where you try to seal everything off. You're not going to get 100% closure, but you'll be amazed at the results that you can get. And like I say, we do offer that service where we come out and do a free evaluation to look at what needs to be sealed, because not only rodents from rats, you could have squirrels, raccoons, possums.
Yeah. And you also had some tips to vacuum and sweep very often, and also place screens over your vents if you haven't done so, especially during the holiday season. And if your pantry has bugs in it, to clean everything out. We were just talking about rice, and I've seen it before. I'm pretty sure many of you have seen it as well. Sometimes you have little bugs in your rice. Where does that come from?
That is just part of like some moths, or it's what we call stored pest that from certain weevils, beetles, moths. And if you can keep them contained in something, a plastic container, that if they do happen to hatch out, you've got them sealed. Just get rid of that product and everything. But if anytime anybody ever has any questions, give your local pest control company a call, and find out. That better safe than sorry.
And for those of you that have those little bugs in your rice, you were saying if you look inside your pantry and there's a little brown dot, that's probably what the bug is.
A lot of times what we typically see around here is the Indian meal moth, and you'll in a pantry you'll look around the corners and it looks like a little cocoon almost like type thing, but it's a little lightish brown, and that just lets you know that they have been there, and where they've hatched out and stuff, and they've another little spot, and it's just typical. I mean, that's something that from your child cereal box to rice to beans, but it's just part of it. I mean, we don't want it to happen, but it does. So.
Well, we hope those tips did help you out this holiday season. If you want to seal up your gutters, it may help. But right now, Good Day is going to go to a break. Stay with us. We have much more coming up next.